Hello and welcome to week 57 of the Manga Club. Watch me butcher this pronunciation. Hold on, I'm gonna go presenter mode. How do I do that? Speak of you. There we go. This week we read Hano Shik's Hoken Shitsu no Otaku Onisan wa Shiko Desu Ka, which translates to "Do you like Otaku Nurse?" Well, that's what the translation said that we read, but actually the English edition is called "Do you like Nerdy Nurse?" And it's by an author by the name of Arata Kawabata. Her name is Arat. That's awesome. We were just talking about rants right before this meeting started. My favorite rat is probably Splinter. Sagite liked the little orphan dude with the red t-shirt.
Oh, Tutter T Tutters. Do her little hecking is like a punk. Never mind.
And which rat did you say you
deserve
like?
to be an orphan.
Will?
I didn't say one. I don't know. If mice count, maybe those like biker mice from Mars.
I thought you would have said Pikachu, you fucking poser.
Yeah, Rattata.
What's an electric mouse
right there.
All right. So this author, let me try that again. Arata Kawabata. Her name sounds like a rat cowabunga. She's the author of Do You Like Nerdy Nurse? And she also wrote a little manga. She's only produced 2 to this day. Shingun no Cadet, which is a supernatural military historical seinen. Let's go with Cece. What did you give us a little explanation of the manga?
It's just a nurse who's really into anime and manga and gacha games, and she works at a middle school.
Yeah, I don't remember the name of the middle school, but yeah. I think Will read it or finished it first. Will, what did you actually no, I think Alyssa did. Alyssa. Mm-hmm. You read the furthest. What did you think of the manga?
I read the whole thing because you have it here. I wasn't too sure when we were supposed to stop. I'm like, oh, these are kind of quick. And
I actually read all of it too because the chapters were so short and I was bored.
What was the question?
What did you think of it?
I think it was what you think about it.
Yeah, that was cutesy. Kind of a nothing kind of manga. Just you could tell that somebody had a character that they wanted to explore in their little world of being a nurse and an otaku nurse. So they just kind of ran with it.
Definitely felt that way. When it comes to manga comedies that we have read, Sagite has suggested, I think, 2 of them so far. Sagite, what did you think of this comedy manga?
It was pretty good. Like hecking, I guess you can like feel her excitement when she gets really interested in her topics that she's talking about, and like when someone shares her interests. Because like we've definitely felt like that same excitement when someone talks about something we're interested in.
Or you get the 5-star pull. Oh, that's something.
Oh, I got some of those today actually in one of my games.
What gacha game are you playing?
The Demon Waifu.
You leave the chat.
Yeah, how do you kick a dude? Maybe just mute him. The other comedy manga Sagite had suggested, it was the listless one, right? No, Kami-san Can't Communicate. I think that was yours.
Komi?
Or the listless one. I can't remember.
Maybe both.
I don't remember.
CC was for sure listless, I want to say.
CC, okay, CC. Yeah, you were the other one who brought up comedy manga. What did you think of this one?
It's pretty good. I don't know. I don't really read comedy manga that much, actually.
Yeah, I'm a huge comedy fan, and I fucking hate comedy manga. I don't find it funny. That being said, I do own a few. There was a Chibi Sasuke Adventures. It was like just parodied Naruto through the eyes of Sasuke, but made everything like non-lethal. There's a very famous Naruto panel where Sasuke defeats like 100 men using like snake powers and swords, but doesn't kill a single one of them. Like that's recreated in the comedy manga with him attacking them with like it's a giant pillow fight that he comes up on top of. I don't know. I don't find that funny.
Oh, it'd be like pool noodles or something.
Yeah, like I kind of I really hated it kind of thing. But they went all out to recreate some of Naruto's biggest scenes. But that being said, when it came to this manga, I was flipping through it in the store, and I'm pretty sure it was one of the gotcha summoning scenes that I laughed out loud in the store. I'm like, oh shit, I'm not supposed to be flipping through it if I don't intend to buy it because COVID. So I bought it because it was pretty cheap, and I'm glad I did. Yeah. As far as comedy mangas go, this one had me laughing out loud at least once every other chapter. Robert, what'd you think of this guy?
Of the manga?
Yeah.
Or Joe Swanson.
Sick.
Do you think Joe Swanson will ever walk again?
Oh, he did in that one episode.
Yeah.
One sec.
I like when he walks. It's fine.
Yeah.
He looks
But
really
yeah,
top
like I
heavy.
don't know. He's a big guy. But that manga was, it felt like it could have been like the B plot in literally anything else. Like they had like a 30-second bit that they sort of made into its own manga. I mean, it wasn't bad. It's fine, I guess.
Do you think it would have worked better if she was a nurse in a high school where all the kids have like been held back a year, so they're all like of legal age?
No,
At that point,
actually, if
like
they were
a
all full of
college
like
nurse.
gangster kids, that would be cool. Just real shitty
Just
students.
bullying,
Yeah,
Walk in school with like
bullying the hell out of
couple
the
slugs in the shoulder.
yeah.
Nerdy
That'd be
nurse
fun.
who's playing the gotcha games, can you pull a slug out of my shoulder? Oh, you getting shot at in alleys again.
Well, it would be like more interesting at least. It's just, no, like a pretty generic sort of story.
Yeah, and that's my issue with comedy mangas. They don't really explore a lot of the characters. I think the only one I ever liked that like deeply explored the characters was Prison School, but there's no comparing to Prison School. Grand Blue doesn't even come close, and y'all can fight me. Y'all can fight me. And I think the only person we left out was William. What'd you think?
It was okay. Like I definitely like relate to it on a more toned down level than what she's like, but it was okay. I wasn't laughing out loud, but I definitely chuckled.
What was your first laugh?
I don't remember.
At any point, did you think the story was going to take a left turn and start, actually having a story?
No, not really. It felt like it was gonna be like kind of just the new scenario. Something's happening, and she needs someone to talk to about what's happening.
Yeah, she's really cute. I liked it. Cool. Shall we get into the panels? Who submitted first? I think Will submitted first.
well, he usually always submits first.
Will submitted.
Will submit. Tell me you like it.
Spin the wheel again. Spin the wheel.
Oh yeah. Let Will go first, and I'll make a wheel. Unless you want to be on the wheel, Will.
That's fine. Doesn't
Okay,
matter.
let's put Will on the wheel. You guys gotta chat for like a minute then.
Oh God, don't fucking do that to me, Jeff. I had to be entertaining and not socially awkward.
Y'all play gadget games?
No, and I think that's part of the issue why I don't relate to the manga as much.
I played
as-
too.
Well, no, I felt like I was just on the outside of really understanding a lot of like the manga and anime culture.
I'm
around
not
the
a
world.
fucking nerd, so I don't get this.
I
Damn.
played
That's not what I'm saying.
I played Fire
I am not
Emblem
that
Heroes for a long time,
built-in.
and I started putting money into it, so I deleted the game.
What the heck?
I put too
You
much
put money
into it.
into Fire Emblem?
I put like $50 into Fire Emblem.
What the heck?
I dig it.
I'm not even
I can-
ashamed to say it.
I- Yeah.
I
I'm
haven't
waiting
touched that- I
for
haven't played that game
like
in forever.
I'm waiting for the new 5-star to appear. I think it's coming in July, I don't remember. I have a couple games on my phone.
I only play Fire Emblem when my favorite characters are able to be got.
Well, like limited. Well, not limited. Sometimes they come back, which is good because sometimes I actually miss out on characters.
I
I mean,
spent
to be
Like-
fair, Yu-Gi-Oh's a gotcha game.
I spent 8 months
Technically.
collecting orbs. I got 350 orbs before like an Alm spotlight, whatever the hell happened. Alm is from Tales of Valentia. Sorry, Shadows of Valentia. That's what it is. Christ.
Got 'em.
I spent all 350 orbs and did not pull them, and I was so fucking pissed. I'm like, I'm not playing this goddamn game anymore.
Wow. That
Yeah.
feels terrible.
When I don't pull characters, I don't play the game for a bit.
You guys didn't go like pray to a shrine hard enough, I don't think.
For
That
some
was
of my
so fucking funny. I love that bit.
for some of my games, there's like characters' birthdays, and so like there's like a gacha like box centered around them for their birthday, and like there's like a limited birthday card for that year or photo or whatever.
Mhm.
I spent so many of the hecking like in-game currency for this one card, and I did not get it, and I got so mad. I was like, no. I like pulled so many times, I didn't get it. I like have to be like, okay, I have to calculate. I have to be like, okay, their birthdays is this month, so I gotta save up enough of this, and like I have to go through this whole thing in my head. I don't have to, but
How many games do you play?
I was playing Love Live for a while.
I have 2 Love Live accounts that are on my iPad. One's
Like
in
the
English,
tap
one's
rhythm
in
game?
Japanese.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got really into that one.
I have a couple of these
Like a
bad
couple years ago.
boys.
There's about 8 there.
Yeah.
I also
And then
I on and
also-
off play Marvel's Contest of Champions. I've probably hit about $80 into that one. And I still don't have World War II Captain America.
Thank you.
Anyways, we have
Rex.
the wheel set up.
Whew.
Oh my god, would you spin? Oh wait, I got a screen share. Sorry, hold on. Okay, Manga Club.
So, also while you're there, let me share screen.
Oh, sorry.
I haven't been here since this wheel thing.
All right, first person
wheels are
to
real rush.
present their panels. Get ready. Can y'all see that?
Why'd you put my wheel?
Alyssa.
Oh, this is gonna be real bad because I don't have panels. I read the physical copy.
Next.
Next wheel. Next spin.
I totally forgot she told me that too. All right, next spin. It's
So
looking
much
like
thrill with the
CC.
wheel.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh, fuck.
Still going. It's still going. It's still
Yeah.
going.
I don't know yet.
Ah,
Okay.
Yay.
All right, how do I
The most
stop
laggy
share?
wheel.
Allow Alyssa to
All right.
screen share. How do I do that? Did I just make you the host, I think? Yeah, make host. All right, cool. We are continuing on with week 57 of the Manga Club. I'm going to get this by the end of it.
Just have to make
Hake
sure that you
in
allow,
Shitsu
Jeff to
no
screen share that
Otaku.
too, Alyssa.
Oni-san wa Saki Desu Ka.
All right. So speaking about my panels,
Yeah, talking about
this
Prison
one was
School.
the. What fucking scene was this from?
From Prison
I
School.
think it was just like a regular track and field day, and they have this whatever the heck sort of
Cavalry
sport.
battle.
Yeah, where they just like punch each other while standing on each other's hands.
No,
It
they
seems
gotta,
like a very stupid game, but I
they
love
gotta
it.
try and get the headband.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I've seen it in enough
prefer if
different
they're-
mangas and animes.
I really want to try
Can we
this.
try like find a YouTube version of this being played in real life?
A bunch of kids.
Yeah, because
kicking
there's
the
no
shit out of
way
each
the
other.
kids aren't just getting annihilated. Yeah.
Is it so hard to
Like,
believe
oh,
that Japanese
I'm,
kids
like,
would just be
much-
respectful and like actually play the game for the game's sake, and not just turn into degenerates and start swinging on each other? I'm sorry, it was Rob's turn.
Oh, this happens in My Hero Academia. Apparently, there's a cavalry
Happens in
battle
a-
in that.
There's a lot of animes that have
That's
it.
in the tournament arc.
I don't know, just sort of got really kind of creepy vibes the whole time from that, and it just like a really funny out of context crop. So I kept it. Really, there's no second layer to this bit. It's just like look at this funny crop I made.
It reminds me of that mom from Trail of Blood.
Mm-hmm.
Does that happen or?
I don't know. I didn't read it.
Oh,
Oh my god.
oh shit! Yeah. Speaking of which, I thought I'd have my glasses on, so the whole joke about this kind of rode on me wearing my glasses, which I'm not doing right now. So fuck. Yeah. I thought it was a cool picture.
It's PC use glasses.
Hmm. I do have a pair that I'm not using right now
I also
because
have
I
a
hate
pair.
myself. It's kicking around somewhere. I
Yeah.
just woke up.
And that's
I don't know
that's
if-
just a mood.
Yeah, if anybody's worked in an office setting before, oh yeah, I do that a lot. Like somebody will walk by and you're like, oh fuck, he's like changing everything, and like, yeah, I'm working real hard, like extra
Yeah.
hard now that you're here.
staring hard at the screen, pretending that you're typing something really important.
Or like lean in a bit while you're doing it, like, oh man, this is
Like
interesting.
you're reading something important.
As though like Excel can ever be interesting enough for you to lean in. Like, oh yeah, still doing the bare minimum, Rob. Yeah, you guessed it.
As soon as I saw that, I was like, I know why Rob say that.
Yeah,
Using Google
Guns,
Sheets
haha.
to translate Japanese sentences there, Rob?
yeah.
Of course.
So yeah, those are my my panels.
Should I even ask this? Robert, would you recommend this manga?
Probably not.
Robert gives it
Manga-
11 thumbs down.
Yeah, it's just that it's so like bland and like nothing happens. I'm not gonna say that it's like something else, but it's just, again, it could have been like a B plot and anything else.
What would
It's
you
that,
put
like,
it in
random
the B
story from that
plot
one
of?
manga we read.
What would you put
Honestly,
it
I
in the
want
B
to say
plot of?
Naruto, but it's probably already been done before.
Where there's like a
It'd
nerdy
be like
nurse?
two random side characters be like, oh hey, you like you like
Maybe
anime?
like-
It's like, oh yeah, for sure. That's
Maybe,
an interesting little
Tsunade's,
thing.
Assistant.
I
Sure.
was picturing Sasuke's Uzumaki chick.
Or like Demon Slayer with that
That one
the
muffled girl.
lady. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that the muzzled one, the
one
healing
The
lady.
ones there with the butterfly ladies.
Merry little bitch boy. Yeah. Same
Break,
sort of
break.
setup.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rob and his recommendation of you not reading it. We got one for not reading. All right.
Done.
Here we go. Who's next on the wheel? The wheel of truth.
Do-do.
It's anyone's
Da,
game.
da, 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 da. You say it's anyone's game?
This is where you go now, Will.
What a thing to say. This guy. Okay. Let's check out Will's panels. Will,
You
did
tried
you like?
farting, it didn't pick up.
Who did?
What?
You.
Oh no, my leg fell asleep. Now I'm just sitting normally now. Will, did you like the nurse's design, character design?
Yeah, should not bad.
What color eyes does she have in your mind?
Purple.
My man,
Oh,
man of culture. Take it
Okay.
away.
I don't know. I think this might have been like one of the first times I laughed because this is pretty early on. Like one of the first two chapters.
Second
I just
chapter.
giggled at someone just excited about having something, like getting something that was rare.
Fifth page.
I get that feeling, just not to that level, where I would yell.
Have you ever seen like one of those like the gacha things that she's doing in real life?
Yeah. Little
Where?
Yeah.
Capsule toys.
Yeah.
Something like that. They
Well,
have one
similar.
of those at Little Star Gifts. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, spot it.
I've-
But like hecking, you
I-
would buy like a ticket
You
and
see
you
them
would rip
quite
it
a bit, like
and like
years ago.
yeah, you would buy a ticket and you would like rip it, and depending on like what the letter says, you get like a prize that's listed. Again, one of those.
Oh, that no, I haven't.
So
seen
like
those.
S would be like a figure or something. A would be like something else, and then like
Mm.
so like lower ones will be like
Is
keychains
that
or something, and
where?
then high up it's like
Is that where the doll in the kitchen came from?
which one?
There's a doll in the kitchen, or a plushie, I should say.
I don't know. Sometimes the prizes are variant. Like sometimes they could be posters, sometimes they could be CDs, sometimes they're just little keychains, all that.
Yeah. So at Little Star Gifts, I'm already $75 deep, and I've only got the bottom tier prize. So I don't think I'll be buying any more.
Kyle tried it once and got a C tier item.
That's so fucking annoying.
It was a CD.
Shout out to Kyle. He's going to be on next week's episode.
Did you confirm?
Confirmed.
Is he?
Yeah. Guess what we're breeding next week?
Yeah, I wonder.
Just
Get it going,
Berserk
Will.
again. Like,
I found this one funny because she's just doing the Attack on Titan salute.
Yeah, you're talking about getting up in them guts. You're a pervert, Will.
Sure.
Will, you sick fuck.
Yeah, you know me. Just at least she's legal.
Don't say that.
Shit. Yeah, that's a sentence you got to stop saying.
Don't say that, you degenerate.
That is all over the manga club, and we got to stop saying it. She's in high school, right? No, she's legal.
That makes literally one of them. Like,
Uh,
God, there's a lot of really bad manga.
I just
Anyways.
like, she's like, maybe I can find a waifu. Oh, I'm just making me laugh. I don't know why.
Well, if you had a waifu in the current anime season right now, who would it be?
Probably Nagatoro. I don't know. She's too young though. But
Who's
I mean,
Nagatoro?
the teasing one.
Don't toy with me.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
that
just furiously typing current anime season so I can.
You
have
mean
somebody speak on this.
the child will? You mean the child
It's
will?
anime. Like, you know how hard it is to find a non-high school?
Oh,
Like,
no.
everything's in high school.
one. Once a season, I make sure I watch an adult-oriented anime just so I like have a reference. So I don't have to be like, she's legal.
Stop saying that.
Well, are those plushie pops legal? Oh, fuck. I didn't even see that. I thought that was Kakashi on the screen. I didn't even catch Soruto.
Yeah,
I get it.
and then there's the obvious joke about the face pillow
Yeah.
Face
and
filter?
weirdly detailed feet.
See,
Yeah.
I say this for two reasons. One, I understand the excitement of like
I
an
said
episode
that-
you know is about to be good. And then two, those toes are just, what is happening with those toes?
I
Yeah.
saved it for 5 reasons.
Oh no. It's the 5 reason, the 5 toes.
Yeah.
Well, it's the 5 little piggies in the bottom corner there.
We'll wait till we get to my panels.
Oh.
It's-
But I just like that she gets embarrassed because she's doing fucking anime poses. I'm assuming that's what she's doing at least.
Yeah, they call
it's
it out.
confirmed in the next page. Yeah.
Yeah.
In that panel, she looks a lot like this Fire Emblem character. I can't remember her name, but she has green hair and it's a blue dress.
Lynn.
Is it Lynn, the archer? I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. As soon as I saw that pose, I was like, "Holy shit! It looks like that Fire Emblem chick."
That's the last one.
And I think that's it. Are we back to the spinning wheel, William? Actually, let's go back to Alyssa first. Alyssa, would you recommend this?
Me?
Yeah.
I would say if you're really ingrained into the anime manga culture and gacha games, then yeah, it's
Would
enjoyable
you,
read.
as a person, would you recommend it?
Probably not.
Okay. So we got 2 for no. Will, would you recommend this manga?
I'd recommend it to people who, like Alyssa said, to people who like are into manga and are like people who get excited over this shit. Other than that, no.
3 for no. We are really cooking. Awesome. Here I thought I'd like switch it up. I'd get like some. Do you know when I chose this manga? Sid Snap had a recommendation that had like 10,000 likes on Twitter. I'm like, oh, holy shit, I should. And I screenshot it and I deleted the photo. And this was sitting on my desk. So I was like, oh, we're going to read this one. Like having no idea other than it made me laugh for a half second in the store and feeling guilty that if I put it back on the shelf, I'm violating COVID rules. So I bought it. Trying to justify the purchase. All right. You guys can see my screen, right?
It's
Yeah.
not terrible. It's just it's not.
It's not for everyone.
Looking like CC. Nope. It's me. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. All right.
You have the most panels here.
Do I? Me and Secretary are tied for 11.
I looked at Jeff's panels and I prepared myself.
What?
Yeah, I should have
That shit
done
was
that
funny.
too.
All right, and we carry on week 57 of the Manga Club with Hakin Shitsu no Otaku one sawashiku desu ka? No, that's not how they pronounce it. All right. Can you guys still hear me? There we go.
Yes.
Unfortunately.
This was one of 2 panels that I saved from probably the most chillest chapter. Just her hanging out at home in her daily life, but the backgrounds were super detailed. As I read it, Alyssa was next to me on the couch, and I said, like, I could live in this chapter. It is just such a cozy chapter. I really liked it. Oh, then I can tell from last week's preview, this episode is going to be God tier. And then in the end, she's like, I'm just going to watch it one more time. She's all sleepy. It was funny. Yeah, just her chilling at work. Oh, summer anime season about to start. Or is it still too early?
I did find it funny how they did this twice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, very early on, and this was, I think, chapter
Because it was spring.
11 or
I think
12.
it was like first page. It's like, spring anime scene's about to start.
Yeah, fantastic. But this one's more beautiful than that first time. Yeah, again, lots of detail, little information. Here's a dude who I guess he's a young boy, now comparing the girls around him versus mature school nurse, looking at their bodies, comparing them, and he's like, "Wow, this nurse, she's not like the other girls." But then the fucking girls notice, and they're like, "What the fuck are you looking at me for?" Oh shit, that was funny. This is the end of the cozy chapter. She ended up watching anime way too late at night, and she gets sun rays in her face, and it's 6 a.m. and she's like, "Ugh, beautiful."
I was gonna point out the blanket because that looks like something you could like get off Wish. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when they would just like slap a picture on like a shirt or a blanket, they're like, "There, $2." It's like, okay,
Official merchandise can confirm. Don't ignore the stretch JPEG.
yeah.
It looks like that guy off not Fire Emblem. What's that fire manga? Fairy Tale.
Fire Force?
Oh.
Retail.
No, I've never seen Fairy Tale.
I've never been to Fairy Tale.
This is right when they meet, and she's just reading some BL, being like, "Oh, thank God, they got together." And then the kid walks in. "Hello, it's me. I'm year 2 student." I thought it was funny.
Chucks it in the back in the bag.
Here's her playing her gotcha game. She wants to commit to spending $200, and she wants to summon it within spending $200, but she's willing to commit to $260, which is something I can absolutely relate to. Fucking beautiful. And of course, she goes to the relationship shrine, and then little homie shows up. Yeah, I found that so good. And then she has 2 fans in the back. They're in there. I didn't even notice
Right
that.
here.
She's holding them on her thing. Yeah, she has 2 fans ready to assist with the summon. So goddamn funny. Oh, and this, yeah. So she starts really becoming homies with the friend, with the student. The kid also plays gotcha games, but he's a kid. He's not a goddamn adult. But the adult's looking at the kid like, "You're my moving safe space."
I'm surprised no one like called attention to the fact that she got fired from her last job because she was inappropriate conversations with another child.
Was she?
Really?
Unless that was in a weird translation on the physical copy.
We might have to look that up. Yeah, shit. Well, that might be. I don't remember. I would have totally honed in on that.
Was that like after chapter 13?
No, it was kind of in the beginning because she's having conversations with the main dude and
Oh, you know what? Actually, I remember that, and yeah, because I read the physical book before I went online to get panels.
Yeah, because then she's like, she makes a fake account to add him on.
mhm.
I thought it was like I thought that was like a what if people think we're having a
Yeah.
What I thought it was.
like
Yeah,
I thought
but
it was
I-
like what if like people think we're having this conversation, like is it weird what if people think that will I get fired? That's what I thought it was. What?
Yeah, I thought it was
Okay.
more of like
It might be
trying
a
to like not to make people perceive that there's an inappropriate behavior going on.
It might
Yeah.
be a completely different translation between what's on Scandalations and what's on the physical copy because yeah, she fully says that I got in trouble at my last job because I was talking to kids too much.
Yeah,
But
so
I'll
in the
find it later.
scanlations we read, it was actually 2 teams that did the scanlations, and they actually gave up. This manga has been fully finished for a while, and the online scanlation that we read has not been updated since March. This. Just her being like, "I guess I like pitiful men," but it keeps like saying like 2D. But yeah, just her realizing she likes pitiful men. The day I realized that I really like, what are those bitch characters called?
So there is.
Tsunderes. Yeah. I was like, oh shit, I might be trash, but I was really into it. Will, you and your research skills are fucking phenomenal.
Why?
Are you just scanning the first few chapters trying to find that thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll give you 1 more minute. I'm sure you'll find it. You look so focused. Kids in anime are very kind-hearted. We can take this panel and make an entire YouTube video out of it to disprove her right here. In that world, no one gets left out. No one gets laughed at. Holy shit. I'm thinking A Silent Voice
Naruto?
alone has like 5 bullies in it. Right off
Naruto
the
got
hop.
left out and laughed at.
I don't
Yeah.
think a Silent Voice a kids anime. They're just kids in an anime.
Hmm.
Kids anime are very. Oh, I guess so. Yeah. Okay. So if you're thinking about like Hamtaro, where like only one guy's a dickhead and he's like, "Hey, Hamtaro, stop fucking around," and Hamtaro's like, "Oh, I gotta walk over here and get the walnut."
And she's talking about anime targeted at kids.
Ah, that makes her a bit of a loser, actually.
It's like watching comfort shows. Something super lighthearted, and you get
Okay,
comfort
she should
in
be at
watching
least
all those kids
watching.
animes.
She should be watching 10 seinen animes to like 1 Hamtaro shit.
You should be watching Ben 10.
So she got a super nice gift of a really sleek bunny, quiet vibration mode,
Mm.
button on the top, plug in with the little flap thingy with like the silicone cover, and she immediately places it between her breasts. And then
That's
the
not
kid's
what she
like,
got as a gift.
"Ah." I didn't mean to edit out the kid's reaction, but the kid's reaction is supposed to be in here.
Hmm.
It is.
Well,
That's what she got as a gift, huh?
she did. What? Oh yeah, sorry. No, the real gift is like a Love Live male equivalent streamer thing.
Uh-huh.
I just got off on a rant. I'm watching the thumb. I can still see Will looking. I feel like Robert's looking. Segeday's looking down every
I
now and
found it.
then. Did you? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
All it
Let's-
says is here is just like, yeah, he asked to add on to the FGO account. And then
Is
she's just
FGO like an actual thing?
yeah,
Paid
straight
grand
order.
Pull that up.
Yeah, it's a gotcha game. But
Yeah.
she's like, it's like, that's right, I'm a teacher. And it just says nowadays there's a lot of attention focused on personal relationships between students and teachers.
Then like she's imagining it of people being like, wow, the
Yeah, it's
sensei
like-
and that kid have a special relationship. That's not
Momoyama
good.
Sensei and Kurita-kun have a very special relationship.
And
What's
then that's
chapter?
when she's
Sensei.
like, what if I make an alt
Chapter
account?
3.
So like,
Okay, I
you know.
might try to find like the physical copy.
yeah, it'll be right behind where my bookmark's at, Alyssa.
Chapter
Okay.
3, page 5.
It should
You
just
want
be
to
on
riff
the,
on?
yeah, the other
riff
side of
on
the
this
bed.
while I
Yeah, I
grab
got it. I got you. On the other side of the bed. All right, who's prepared to get disgusting and inappropriate? Whatcha?
I
Well,
leave?
here's a chick who's like, I was really into this guy. It was kind of strange before I knew it. I was thinking about cooking food for Kazumi-san. I definitely, if I'm into a chick, I don't think about cooking her food. I think about cleaning her clitoris with my tongue.
God damn it, Jeff.
Oh, sorry. Okay, we can get back to it. Alyssa found the book. That took 2
Uh-huh.
seconds.
Thank you, Alyssa.
Okay,
Thank
so
God we're
after
saved.
what?
I don't know if I want to like be
Chapter
like,
3. I don't know if that helps.
oh my god, I would totally. Oh, you ever see that one meme where you find this chick passed out and she's drunk? What do you do? And this one guy's like,
Oh, making eggs?
yeah, I take care of her. I bring her home. I give her a place to sleep, and I sleep on the couch so she has privacy. I make her eggs.
And she'll wake up and say, oh, wait, what's going on? And you say, you're not going anywhere until you eat these eggs. And people on 4chan were like, what the fuck? That is the most psychotic thing you can do for somebody.
You don't have to tell me what you did last night, but eat these eggs.
Like, yeah, like call the cops or just like,
Yeah,
stay there
Call
until the
an
cops show
ambulance.
up. Yeah.
yeah.
There's like a plate of eggs in front of her face, and she's crying with her mascara
yeah.
dripping down her face. Why are you doing
And somebody
this?
made a YouTube video like acting it out just to show how fucking
they?
creepy it is for the guy. Yeah.
I've never seen
Oh my
that.
god. There's
Like,
literally
Uh,
this trend on TikTok.
What's that?
There's this trend on TikTok of everyone making fun of this one guy of like him play fighting with his friend who's a girl and she flinches and he's like, does your boyfriend hits you, doesn't he? And everyone's making fun of him.
Oh. I have to see
And-
this.
And he's like, why'd you flinch? And, and he's like, he hits you, doesn't he?
Oh my god.
That's rough.
That's like the one chick who didn't want to get vaccinated and she's wearing a mega hat and she's getting a shit kicking while she's like, oh. Oh my god, no, don't arrest me. Don't take me to the Holocaust.
Oh, that one. Fucking so dumb.
There's another
Okay.
one where like I think like this girl and this guy are walking past this other person, and like she like purposely like drops something, so then the person like picks it up, turns around, tries giving it to her, but like the girl with the guy is like doing like a sign for help. So then like the girl like pulls the girl behind her. The dude tries going back for her, but she's like holding her phone like this. She's like
Fucking hell.
holding it straight towards us, like doing this weird pan around of her.
I've been privately sending my sister Jessie videos of what I interpret as cringe, and that 100% qualifies for cringe.
Find it,
Oh,
Liz?
shit.
Yes.
Okay, let's hear the translation.
So it's this panel here.
Yeah.
Yes,
That
one.
one.
Yeah.
It goes, oh god, Mama Yama Sensei. Hi Sensei, hi Sensei. That's right, I'm a sensei. I was only recently scolded for having personal conversations with a student. Yeah, so she got in shit before about it.
Yeah.
Not fired.
But if it's a secret account, that just might work. Yeah, I
Yeah,
might
it's a
have
lot different.
more read
Context-wise.
into it. Yeah, but the previous panel is like
Yeah, they're just talking.
young kid being like, yeah, what you talking about, blah, blah.
Weird.
Weird vibes. I don't know. It gave me an off taste after I read that. Like, already gotten shit for talking to students before.
Well, Jeff, would you recommend the manga? No, I don't recommend comedy mangas if it's not Prison School or Grand Blue Dreaming. All right, let's move on to the last two. Screen sharing.
Saying you wouldn't
In the-
recommend Komi-san?
The Wheel of Truth. What's Kame-san?
Can't
My son
communicate.
can't communicate.
Would I recommend that?
Yeah.
No, I didn't even like it. What the fuck?
Oh, fuck.
No, definitely not my cup of tea. Oh, what the fuck? Why am I on there? Sorry, if it hits my name, I'll remove.
No, I don't want to go last.
It's okay, Jeff might have to go again.
Yeah, I'll just run my panels one more time.
Retake, let's go.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, sorry. What am I doing? Let's see. Got him.
1 second.
Okay, let me try this again. Hokenjitsu no otaku one-san wasuki desu ka?
One day you'll get it.
I'll never get that inflection.
Wait, is it me? Okay, hold on. Sorry, I
Yeah.
can't read. Yeah, I do this all the time. I hacking like I have to like well, I don't have to, but I do because I'm not smart with time management. But like I hack like I stay up all night sometimes playing games, or when there's a new event, I stay up all night until I get the rewards I want. So like sometimes I just like stay up all night and I'm like, okay, I did it. So I relate to that a lot. Which is funny. Not FGO though.
I think I agree.
Yeah,
with it.
the
You
summer
gotta- you
season
gotta get your
anime.
items.
I have to get my photos, my cards, the special cards. I gotta go rank high for best boy. And then the fall
Oh, it's the
anime
fall.
season
Yeah.
is starting.
Oh, is it the exact same?
Yeah.
Almost.
Oh shit! I didn't
The
even
flowers are different. Some of the lighting is different, but I think
Yeah.
like a
Yeah,
happy
the-
space every 3 months.
This is actually looks nicer.
Yeah. They're both like the same thing. Buying stuff when they're like buying like figures and stuff like that. And he's like seeing her like this morning. He's like, I want to be an adult like you one day. I'm like, I don't know if you want to, but go for it. No, they're just like admiring her because like she's like buying this like stocked item that just recently got added and all that.
yeah, they don't
It's
even
like
have,
it
they
didn't
don't,
even
they haven't
put
put on
on
the
the shelf
shelves
yet.
yet. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, it hasn't even been on shelves yet. How'd you know? And she's like, oh, I just know. I just got emailed.
I got the notification text that you stock it.
I don't know. I'm into like idols, so I got really excited. I'm sorry. That's it.
That's
Cause like sometimes in like idol shows there'll be like other units, and sometimes they'll like come together and make like one song. I don't know.
They make one big idol mega group.
Yeah, they make the big group.
They become Voltron of the idol
Exactly.
world.
Just a cute little plush. That's it. I don't know. Saruto.
Better name than Boruto.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd watch that.
Naruto gives birth, like, Naruto has a child, and, like, hecking Boruto. Sorry. Saruto's better. The joys of getting the card that you wanted. I felt that. I don't know. I'm sorry. It's then once again her praying for the cards that she wants.
It will be incredible.
I feel this on many levels.
Reading, like, at the same time as Saite, and I was a bit ahead. I'm like, Saite, you're gonna love chapter 8. It's you.
I can't remember if someone saved like the panel not that long after this where it's the reveal of where this little shrine is. And it's just in kind of like a
It's like a back alley almost.
yeah.
It looked like he was
Some guy
behind
comes
like
around, like, get out of here.
it looked like he was behind like a tennis court or something in a schoolyard.
I don't remember this.
I feel this pain because, like, what's it called? I feel like, what's it called? Since, like, I guess I'm, like, somewhat younger, and, like, when animes I really liked aired, I was at an age where I couldn't buy things. But now that I can buy things, and, like, I look back on shows that I watched, and I'm like, all the stuff is so expensive, or, like, it's no longer here, you know? Like, if I were to go back and try to find items that I really liked when I was, like, a kid, and, like, trying to get them now, it'd be, like, triple the amount they were when they were first initially released.
Feel that.
It's true pain. We live in a society.
Yeah, that was the same page or same chapter. The final chapter actually. Because they're figuring out money, then the kid can't afford shit, and that's when he spots her in the wild for the first time.
Yeah. A 1.25 probability, that's a little better than actual gacha games, because I know there's one gacha game that's like 0.75
Yeah.
to get the card, the initial 5-star that you want. Some games do like a promotional, like, additional boost. Like, they'll be like, it may be like 1% to get like a UR or a 5-star, but we'll up the one we're promoting to like an extra 25% or something like that.
And they still
Which is,
not
like,
guaranteed.
And it's not guaranteed.
Never guaranteed.
Drives me nuts.
And it sucks when they're only around for a certain time. I remember in one game, I got the cards I wanted. I got everything I wanted. I was so happy because, like, now it's not available anymore. I lost the account.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's why I stopped playing Fire Emblem. Yeah, I lost the account. I can't log into it.
Oh, rip.
Yeah.
How-
I use an alternative email address in combination with my dad's old iPad that had his login information. And now I don't have either.
Can't you be like, forgot my password?
For which one?
Just anything? Just like, forgot my password? And then they'll give
It's
you
my
a
dad's
chance to
game
reset it?
center, but I use the non-link thing to use my alternative email address.
Oh, you didn't link it to the accounts?
Nope.
That feels terrible. I did that too. Then I lost it, and I got so mad because, like, it's not available anymore.
It's not even
It's
the
an
first time I
exclusive
lost an account. The first time I
collab.
lost an account, I emailed the support staff and they're like, "Have you ever made a transaction?" I'm like, "No." It'd be a lot easier to find your account if you made a transaction. We're sorry. So I made a new account and immediately spent $1. Still couldn't recover it.
Oh my
Turns
God.
out that was a load of shit.
They just want you to spend money.
Trying to get this money. Yeah.
How about this? The
Weird
Manga
way to
Club
change
says,
it.
"Fuck the support staff." Hold on, I'm gonna make myself the main, the main speaker. Fuck the support staff for the Fire Emblem Heroes app. Jesus Christ, you guys. Well, at least most of you.
You
Half
glitched
of you.
out. It's almost like they want to silence you.
The one person. Okay. And now we're gonna share screen one more time just to see if I have to present twice. Da-ba-ba.
I mean, at least Pokemon Go got you.
Do you guys hear Raven outside my door? She's like talking on the phone so loud outside my door.
I don't hear
Can't
her.
hear it all.
no respect.
Is she talking about important business?
Yeah. And she's very loud.
I win.
Again.
CC, time to present.
Oh, sorry. Sagate, would you recommend this manga?
For a really specific genre of people.
So we
Because
got
like
three
hacking,
yeses.
like, because like if I showed this to Kyle, he probably wouldn't understand it.
Or just
He
throw
wouldn't.
things.
He wouldn't get it because he doesn't like. He's like he watches anime and stuff, but he's not like on this side of anime, I guess.
Where the purists live.
He's a filthy casual.
I mean, to be fair, I also hate like most of the manga we read.
He lives on a pirate ship with a bunch of assholes. Okay, sorry.
Rob knows what he likes, you know? It just doesn't happen to be anything that we read.
It's just not anything. No.
We read Record of Ragnarok. He's gonna like Erased next week. I guarantee it. Have you heard of Erased, Robert?
Oh, we're reading Erased.
Or reading Erased?
Will's like,
Fuck you,
suddenly I'm
Will.
sick.
It's traumatic as shit.
Guilty Gear would have just come out. I'm gonna be busy playing that.
Rod, do you even like anime and manga at this point? Like,
He just likes.
I mean, it's just like a straight numbers game. Probably no. It's just
If it's not Family Guy or King of the Hill, Friends, Seinfeld, don't talk to
that's my
Robert.
list of
Yeah.
favorite anime.
Court in the House.
Yeah,
Philip DeFranco once a day. That's his favorite anime. We're good to go.
I do not watch Philip DeFranco. Do not imply that I watch Philip DeFranco.
That's not canon.
hmm
Yeah.
I
All
just
right.
it was cute. Same as I too.
But I feel like I could carry plushies around me.
Well, I just say this because every time I talk about anime, even especially in public, I feel like a weirdo.
You wear like an anime shirt and you're like, oh, I'm such a loser.
Actually, oh no, I shouldn't say that. Okay.
What? Oh no.
The people we ran into at the 21 Pilots concert. We went to see 21 Pilots, and some people were floored to see Cece being like, "You listen to music?" Basically.
Oh, because I worked at a school, yeah.
Yeah. See, Cece was basically a nurse, and all these little high schoolers were like, "What? 21 Pilots? You? Really?" But like, there's like me and Sagate standing behind Cece, like full-grown adults. Like, I'm also here, and I'm like 8 years older than Cece.
I just saved this because just a reminder, summer anime is actually starting.
Yeah, it's
Starts
starting soon,
Couple
guys.
weeks.
We'll be there soon. Spring season, a little disappointing.
I saved this because of Naruto, and I cut her feet out.
Oh, what the fuck?
This
Think of our
picture, is,
audience.
this picture is now low tier.
Yeah. 4 out of 10.
Oh, this gave me a bad vibe because like comparing 12-year-olds to a mid.
Yeah. She is different from the other girls because she's an adult.
Have we confirmed, is the author a guy or a woman? Let me find out.
I don't know. You kept calling it a her, so.
It.
I assumed. Maybe the author isn't old enough to tell us their gender. Hold on.
I'm gonna do a solo because I want to cry. There's a hacking. I'm sorry to rant, but in this game, they do like birthday boxes, right?
What game?
Which game?
My idol degenerate show that you guys will never understand.
Love Live?
but
Oh, probably not.
School Idol?
but like there's
Zombie
two characters
Idol?
and they made two characters have the exact same birthday,
Oh, I
Oof.
know this show. I know this one.
and like it sucks. Luckily, none of them are like both of them aren't like my favorites, but like
They're not
It's still-
priorities, but
it's still like it's like what the heck? Why would you do that? You know, usually they like space out birthdays sometimes.
there's
but, like,
365 days in the year, really?
yeah, I'm like, really? You had to make both their birthdays on 69,
That's funny. Which day is 69?
June 9th.
That's funny. I never knew that.
Are you serious?
Oh, yeah, 6/9. That's funny. Is that today?
I
Oh.
love how you say that's funny with like the most monotone voice.
I'm
Like,
a
oh,
fan
yeah,
of
that's
comedy,
hilarious.
but I don't always laugh out loud.
Maybe that's why
Cece.
you don't like really enjoy comedy.
No, I hate the thing with comedy manga is they'll like set up a joke.
But like
they'll
this
hit
one
the
had him
joke.
laughing.
They'll set up the joke, they'll hit the joke, but you know what this manga was lacking was this part. Every fucking anime manga has a third person reacting, being like, "Did you really think that was gonna work?" I'm like, I fuck that person. That person steps all over the joke with dog shit already on their shoes, and I'm like, okay. It might have had a funny premise for a second, but one person reacting, being like, "Oh my god, you didn't spit on your noodles before you slurped them," and that's just not funny to me. So this manga, going back to what I was just saying, doesn't have that. You have funny person, joke being set up, delivery, and then no one stepping on the joke. And I like that. I like that a lot.
Cece, what do you think?
I would recommend it if you were sitting in a room and it was there and you had nothing to do. That's why I read all of it. It had nothing to do. So.
I could agree with that. Yeah, if there's literally nothing else to do,
It gives you something, you know.
it's better than just the void. Yeah.
If your phone's
It's better
on,
than leaving me to my thoughts.
Yeah.
if your phone's on low battery but you're expecting a call, maybe read a book.
Yeah.
All right, does that wrap up the week?
I think so.
I think so.
God, I don't know how long we've been going for, but I assume it's around an hour. Okay, we're gonna hit this one more time. Or actually, I'm gonna type this in the chat. You guys, can you ramble for 10 seconds?
Oh God, every time, Jeff. I'm
Oh,
not
wait,
ready for
yeah, what are
it
you gonna-
ever.
One day he'll be prepared himself.
I forgot. I was gonna. CC found a video of
Cavalry battle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if we can share it without potentially getting
Yeah, I watched
copyright
that. Like
stricken.
little
can
homie
pronounce
gets
that?
wrecked. Like they go into each other.
These kids are
what?
just swinging.
I put a thing in the chat. Who can pronounce that? Hoken shitsu no otaku oni-san wasa desu ka. Fuck nah. I like stumble. You feel me?
That's Suki.
Yeah, I think you almost got it.
You almost
Sucky?
had it.
Hoken shitsu no otaku oni-san wasaki desu ka. Ka.
You're like, my end made it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I heard you scream from down here, and then it didn't sync up.
Well, I think I nailed it that time, boys. When I look directly into the
All right,
camera,
all right.
I'm talking. Hold on, let me do this one sec. Okay, When I'm
The
looking
audience
directly
at
into
home.
the camera, I assume that my internet is failing and that you guys can't hear me. So sometimes I just do this little clap dance or something.
To check if
All
you're
right.
Cool.
Anyways, that was week 57 of the Manga Club. We're sorry we got 0 out of 6 recommendations for this manga, but we read it.
We did it.
They're not
Yeah.
all gold, you know.
Yeah.
To be fair, this manga was better than the what
Which
the
one?
fuck was that other one?
Which
that one that
one?
really
Uh,
pissed me off. That like
Love and
That
Focus.
Jeff
I'm a
loves?
supermodel, so I go and I decided to
Love and
hide in a
Focus?
photography studio. Yeah, that one.
What?
I missed that one, so I never read
really
it.
hated that one, but yeah, this was better
I'm
than
a
that.
supermodel, so I tried to hide in a photography studio.
Not in the studio, but like the photography school. That was like the whole.
Love and
That was like the
Focus.
main character's like
Oh,
good
you're
idea.
such a bitch. Whatever.
Yeah.
Let's fucking end this episode.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Just end this.
I made a whole video dedicated to that manga, and Rob's over here like, that's the shittiest one we've ever read. Don't you ever make me read that again. Okay, after Erase, we're back to Rob, and I'm gonna make
There's such a
an
huge
effort.
delay. I'm hearing it through someone's mic, and then I hear it through Jeff.
Okay, hold on. I was saying, after Erase, we're gonna make a big effort for Robert to choose his favorite manga of all time, and I'm gonna go out of my way to shit on it all week. Okay, next week we're reading Erase. This week, who can nail this? Who can say this? Can someone? Who's confident? Because I've made 5 attempts, and I'm just sounding like an asshole at this point.
Mm-mm.
At this
Hard
point,
enough for me, Doug.
I mean, if you want me to fuck it up, I will. But all right, I'll do it then.
Awesome.
I was waiting
We
for you to
read-
say it.
yeah.
Oken Shitsu no Otaku Onisan wa Suki Desuka.
You did a way better job than I did. Awesome. That's the manga we read. This is week 57. Oh, God damn it. Internet unstable. I've been joined today by Segate,
Oh,
William,
Hey.
Robert,
Yep.
Cece, co-host Alyssa, host as always, Jeff. Thank you for joining us. Join us next week.